while ago on that critical question first, because Parkash Singh Badal has created a bit of a stir by returning the Padma Vibhushan in solidarity with the farmers. Is this simply Mr. Badal realizing that the Akali Dal has been cornered? They need to do something dramatic to get back their farm support. Is this a publicity stunt, as some of the oppositions is suggesting, or by a party that's on the back foot? How do you respond, Mr. Gujral?
Rajdeep, please remember 2 or 3 things. Number one, he is the tallest farm leader since Chaudhry Charan Singh. The entire country's farmers look up to him. He is 92, he has nothing to gain or lose. But this only reflects his pain and anguish at the way the farmers are being treated in the country today. He has been saying time and again that the government should reconsider these laws, but nothing is happening, and he can see the way a peaceful protest has been handled or mishandled by the administration both in Haryana and in Delhi. So it's only reflecting his anger, more than anger, his anguish.
No, you're saying it's reflecting anger and anguish. Here is someone who's been one of the long-standing allies of the BJP. Is this simply trying to put some kind of pressure on Prime Minister Modi? Let's be very clear. Parkash Singh Badal's relationship with the BJP goes back to the emergency years when he shared a prison cell with the likes of Advani and Vajpayee. So I want to understand, is this Parkash Singh Badal trying to put some moral pressure on Prime Minister Modi as some kind of a final break with the BJP by returning this award?
Well, the final break did take place when we left the cabinet. Then after that, we left the NDA. But yes, you are absolutely right. We are trying to pressurize the government because we feel that what is happening today is completely unjust as far as the farmers are concerned. And you know, Rajdeep, another thing perturbs us a lot. Today, many of the important functionaries of the ruling party are calling these farmers who are protesting, peaceful protesters, are being called Khalistanis, are being called Naxalites. Now, this is so unfair. These are poor farmers who are protesting, and it's their children who are protecting our borders, and the sacrifices that Punjab has made and the children of Punjab have made. And now they come up with these so-called nationalists, suddenly start calling them Naxalites and anti-Indian. I think it's extremely unfair.
No, you're saying it's extremely unfair and it reflects pain and anguish. But how do you respond to those who say that the Akali Dal was very much part of the NDA government when these farm bills were first discussed? Then then Harsimrat Kaur Badal left the cabinet. But the fact is that, the sense is that when this originally happened, it was a Congress that took the initiative and other parties like the communist trade unions in Punjab that have taken this up. And therefore, the Akali Dal has no option now, but in a way to claim that it too is standing up for the farmers. Why didn't you stand up when you were part of the NDA?
First of all, let me make it very clear, and Mr. Sukhbir Badal has also made it clear on the floor of the House, that when this ordinance was brought before the cabinet, our minister, Harsimrat Badal, protested vehemently. But we were assured and reassured then that before these bills come before the parliament, all the apprehensions in the minds of the farmers would be addressed. After that, nothing was discussed. And even we got a shock when the bill suddenly came before the parliament. So it is absolutely not true to say that we took a U-turn. We were kept in the dark, though we were alliance partners, or rather the oldest alliance partners, but we were totally in the dark, and suddenly a surprise was sprung on us.
Let me therefore now bring in